Welcome back, guys. This is your boy Pegasus, and we are back here with one more playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. And this is part 39. Uh, this has been a wild ride for me so far. It's been beautiful for me to be able to upload my gameplays for you guys. And so far, I've got 120 subscribers, which for me is brilliant. I know some might not say it's much, but for me, I'm thankful to every one of the viewers who have subscribed and everyone who has ever watched any of my videos. I'm extremely thankful and grateful to you guys. And I hope I can, create more and more content that is engaging for you, so that you do come back to the channel on your own later on as well. So yeah, that's it from my side, and I just broke something. That's it from my side to start with. Again, I'm really thankful for everyone who has tuned in, and I hope I can, do justice by making good enough content for you guys later on. Right, we are in one of V's apartments. In this part, what we will do is we actually got a call or a text from Jefferson Peralez, who you remember is a candidate for the mayor, or is the mayor, I don't remember. And he gave us this quest, Dream On. This is the guy who introduced us to River Ward, and he has given us a quest, one more quest. So I think that's what we're gonna start with today, the quest called Dream On. So yeah, let's go about it. Let some music roll, and we'll be out of here. It's really appreciable the way CDPR has patched up the game. Yes, there are a lot of bugs still there. Some really funny and weird things keep on happening in the game. But more or less they have polished it enough. They have, launched a great DLC in Phantom Liberty, which we have not played yet. We haven't started that yet, but we will very soon. And yeah, I think they have done a very good job so far. I always forget about the
Thanks.
calling bell on the side of the door. I remember this guy had a crazy penthouse. Let's see what the politicians are up to this time. Better be careful of them.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're talking about the
bother us
cornerstone of
doing
my
what exactly?
platform. I'm not doing a
You'll
U-turn
know
just
in a
because
minute.
Night Court... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
See, he has a crazy apartment. Wow. Even for Night City standards, this is plush. This is wonderful. Okay, let's see what these guys have in store for us.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
I thought you'll never ask. Where's the seat? Yeah, there it is.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Well, that's
Nailed
weird.
him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd
Night
like
City
you
isn't
to
safe
find him.
for
Find
even
out
the
what he
mayor
wanted.
candidate.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Generally wise.
Mayor Ryan's death. You couldn't quite figure that one out. But I like how you work. I know I can trust you to be thorough.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know, NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
SSI's pretty small time.
It's what was recommended.
On the bright side, we're not dependent on it.
Usual politician stuff, I'd say. They want to keep something under the wraps, and I sense that something wrong is going on here. Yeah, what do we do?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning.
Any idea how you...
Nope.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good...
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little...
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see her.
They suggested Jeff must...
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day...
This, security...
Been on the market the last 50... If memory serves... You think SSI...
No clue yet.
Walden...
Holt's poll number.
But it could be anyone.
Jeff has many...
I see.
That's why I called you.
Anything else?
Nope, that about
I'm
covered
skipping
it.
through most of the
Liz?
dialogues
It seems...
Honey,
because
So-
I need to. I really want to get into
Wouldn't
the
mind taking
mission
a look
itself.
around the apartment.
of course. Liz can give you the tour.
Come on. Let me show you around.
All right, let's do some detective work. I kind of like these kinds of missions, as long as it doesn't, give
Shall
me a
we?
BD to look at. Yeah, let's go. I don't really trust these people. I don't want them to show me the way. I don't know whether they'll be truthful or not, so I'll do it on my own.
Rather poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not.
Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on. Where? Okay, there's a way upstairs. Wow. The city looks absolutely gorgeous from the Peralez's balcony. Wow. No wonder someone broke in, but the bigger question is, how did they break in up top over here? I find something fishy going on. I think so. Look at this view. Wow. Right, let's get in here. Okay, there's something for us to...
Control room, storage, and flea
Tight
market
bites.
crammed into one.
You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Something here on the computer. That's a commercial for him to be mayor. Right. This, I think, one more way out to one more balcony. Wow. Politics does pay in Night City. Nothing to see here. Couple of food. Oh, there's something to scan there.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Oh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They help a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
Yeah, so this person that Elizabeth mentioned right now, Richard Knight, that's the guy whose name is the reason behind Night City's name.
This is where we sleep.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
I can't really seem to scan that smart glass. I think that's beyond over on that side. All right.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
We'll go up top in a sec. Just after we see what's going on here. This is one more way for us to come up, I guess.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look at any more.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make.
Well, we've got two
This
of
was
them.
the first, but it won't be the last.
I somehow got on top of the table. I don't know how. Let's see what's in here. Okay, some files and stuff. Okay, these were all deleted, which is strange. Door doesn't have any power. Let these stay there. I mean, stay connected. What's on this? Something fishy is going on here.
Looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
So the security team knew about the break-in, which makes it even more interesting. And how many rooms are there in this apartment anyway? Okay, this was where we came in from, I think. I think this is the main entrance, is it? Yeah, right, this is where we came in from, so we'll just go back the way we came real quickly and see what's going on the other side. This is one more room. There's so many rooms.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What just happened? Whoa. What is happening, guys?
What was that?
No fucking clue.
Oh, Johnny.
Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it? Blood stains.
No?
Not quite scrubbed
What?
clean. Okay, where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Wow. Now that's a stash, guys. Ha! That is a stash. But that's not why we're here today. There's blood stains. There's weird stuff going on here and there. This thing's going up somewhere.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends
Talking to
now.
yourself
I'm not
again?
letting any more of those freaks
More
set
and
foot.
more. Ever since this terrorist
head.
started... Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Right, so basically what we have figured out so far is that the security agency, SSI, has set up a hidden window in Peralez's house, so they can see everything from this side, and they have been doing all their stuff, and the security people have been seeing it. That is absolutely weird and kind of creepy. Here's a window on this side as well, so they are being tracked. They were being tracked by the security team, SSI. What is happening here, guys? If this leads to the top. There's a pool up here. Let's see if there's anything for us to scan on this spot. There's the helipad. Let's jump down onto the pool once and see if there's anything for us to search on this part. Yeah, I couldn't resist. Right, I think we need to find this computer thing and just mark it. We'll go downstairs in a sec. Okay, this is the way in. It's a huge house. We are having to scan so many things and go to so many places. I didn't come this way, did I? Where did this place come from? Where does this lead to? The computer's up there. Oh, okay. Okay, this was the door that was locked initially when we walked in. Wow, so many entrances and exits. Okay, this was... Right, we had come here. Computers back there. What do we need to scan? This one.
Weird hardware. What's it for? Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Okay, we need to follow the cables. I'm sure that I saw the cables up there when I went up to the roof. This is kind of taking long, but I like it. This is kind of a, interesting mission that we're on. These are the cables, I believe. They are marked yellow. Yeah.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Okay, we have something going on over there. When we scanned it, yeah, there it is. It's going on.
Got a
Something going
vision
on
of the
over there.
receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
Right. So we need
Transmitters
to.
within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Need to find that van. Right. This is much beyond a, generic house robbery. Kind of interesting. What's going on here?
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might...
We never set up any
Could be. Tech they're using seems
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah,
I'll wait here.
sure.
That's fine. You can always...
Fine.
Alright, so we are out of here. We have to go and check the van. This is a quick way in without all the mazy things going on in the building. So these are all the windows, or the hidden windows that SSI has been using. Right, let's go and find that van. Okay.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Right, let's bring in our vehicle. I think I will, I'll take the bike. It's a bit easier to control, and I don't have to worry about, running over some pedestrians out there. Right, we're almost there. There's that damn van. I'm pretty sure there'll be enemies.
Experience real space like never before.
We're about to find out.
Rain dances that make memories.
Oh damn, that van's running away. We have to follow. We have to give suit.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V.
Johnny's
I'm telling
interested.
you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
Johnny's really interested in this. Why is he honking continuously? Right, so we have to be on this van's tail. Don't want to get too close, don't want to get too far. They're driving pretty fast for a van. I'm keeping it at around a 50 or 60 meter distance. Not too close, not too close. Don't want to let them know that we are tailing him. How long?
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. Politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the Peralezes, look for weak.
Damn, did I just
Do you have any news?
lose it? Ah, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lose them. Yeah, sorry guys. I was looking at a few other things. I took it a bit casually. I'm gonna load it right back up and be on their tails. I'm not gonna let this mission is way too interesting for me to, let go.
Definitely not your order.
There it is.
Van.
We're about to find out.
So this time around, there won't be any much talking. They'll just be following that damn van. And let's go, guys. Let's go.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
Well, that's some cyberpunk going on there. They're stuck. Wow. Hey. Why am I not surprised? You know what? I'll try and be close to them. I was trying to stay a bit far away, which led me to lose those guys. So this time around, I'm gonna be close to them, and let's see if there's any consequences to being close to them or not. Maybe 20 to 30 meters. Is that all right? I guess so. Not so close, not so close. This, I think, is a good distance. I think this is where we started to lose them. I was a bit far away. So let's not make that same mistake again. Let's stay close onto their tail. These are some tight curves here, guys. Real steep curves. We'll have to be careful to use our brakes, otherwise we'll have the, again have to lose them. So be careful on these places.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the Peralezes, look for weak spots. Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
Shit. Take us at the good side. Let's get it, Johnny.
Right, so we are here. I think this is where we need to be. What we saying there, that politicians are being controlled by some organization or, anything that's more powerful than them. It's kind of a scary thing. That's conspiracy theory, I'm sure, in Night City. But yeah, kind of scary. If men in power in reality are not the men in power, or women in power. Wow, something to think about, I guess. Right, let's take a stealthy approach. Let's see if we can get up there. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be able to get up there. No. So there seems to be a bunch of guys. There's a camera there. Let's take control of it and let's see how many people there are, in fact. Seems like they are expecting us. They're all holed up for an ambush. Yeah, I think they're all expecting us. We'll give them a fight, surely. This is inside the compound. I'm sure there will be more people inside as well. Right, I think that's about it. Some people are running about here and there. What we will do is we will set up a bit of a blast here and there. Yes, this one's here. So let's blast it up. Let's give him some contagion. Let's give this one. Can't see that one yet. And let me just real quickly check out what inventory I have. I will in fact take the sniper.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
This one gone. I missed it.
We'll get out of here alive! Get back!
That one's gone as well. Takes way too long to reload. That one's gone. I think this is the last one left. I'll just go up and kill it. There's a way up. There's a whole bunch of stuff as well. Well, that was a blast. Okay, that's the camera, so nothing to worry about there. I think that's about it. I've been detected, so that's why I have been slowed down a bit. That's part of the perk that I have. What's this? Bunch of stuff here. Since we're slowed down, we are moving like this. I don't know how long this will last though. Seems like it's lasting forever. Some bullets over here. You know, for us to avoid being slowed down like this, which is excellent in combat, but not so much here. Right. Yeah, as I was saying, it's excellent in combat, but not so much when I'm not in a combat mode. But yeah, that's about it. Good, we've got that. Nothing to take here except a few things. I've been slowed down like forever now. Oh, pizza. Nice. Finally, it's done. Let's jack into this. I'm getting slightly better at this, but with the help of the perks, of course. Okay, this is where we came out of. Let's take all the stuff and let's get out of the way. I don't want to slow down again, so let's take this out. Right, that's done with the camp. Let's take the stuff. You know, so far, yeah, as I was saying, Johnny's saying that people are being controlled, people in power are being controlled by somebody else. That's scary stuff, and if this is what the mission is about, then I am intrigued. Kind of has been a very good side mission so far. I've enjoyed it. You know, all the detective stuff and then all the chasing stuff. Pretty good. You need unrestricted movement. Something big's going down with the paralysis.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying
Wow.
their personalities.
This is
This is
scary
big shit,
stuff.
Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Man, this is some bigger than life thing, man. Wow. Wow. Let's call up Elizabeth.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the holo.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Right, we're gonna go and see Elizabeth. And this was not what I expected that will turn out from this mission. Wow. Now these are some conspiracy theories that some people would lap up ASAP.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
We had been here earlier, I remember.
It's a cozy little joint.
But it's perfect.
Here we are, then.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Yeah, as expected. When you get to know that your minds are being controlled by someone else.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met.
No, I mean... It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you.
I think she's involved
Where to even
with
start?
something. She knows something that she's not telling us.
Relax. No need to rush.
His person...
How so?
He stopped reading? Forgot the title of his favorite movie? Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave. That's when I started thinking something bad.
Noticing?
On several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was.
Now, if
You
this
know,
isn't the
it's
scariest
at
thing
times
that
like
you've seen
those
in
you
a
start
video
to
game,
question
and
reality.
I don't know what is. I mean, there are ghosts and monsters, but wow, something like this? That's some nerve-chilling stuff, guys.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who. That can...
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but...
Mention.
I tried. I did. He went on...
Could be just...
Hell, I don't know.
You haven't told me the whole story.
I saw a stranger in our apartment but I was in such a state by then that
So you didn't do...
I don't remember what...
Fine.
I thought I was going insane. There was nothing there. And then...
Who was it?
Them. There was a garbled voice on the other
Who
end.
are them? Man, this is getting more intense by the second.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if... So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out. His life depends on...
You knew who sent the intruder.
I didn't have a choice.
You wanted everything just to go on.
Convenient?
You got the
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say?
Yeah, my thoughts
Just
exactly.
reading off a script based on thoughts
Right,
planted in your
she's
head.
hell-bent on
All I
not
know
telling
is
Jefferson
I
about
love
this.
my husband, and I want him to be safe.
But that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell... He can't find out about...
You think if I tell...
I don't just think, I know.
And he'll...
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt.
And if I'm not, I'm...
You have a choice. Just remember... What they're doing to us is one thing. I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof. I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson... I'll add a meeting in reconciliation. Since I can't know...
I won't. That...
Goodbye.
Whole
Whoa.
thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. This...
Cognitive pattern fluctuates. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could... But yeah, you could end up putting their...
Whoa, this has become heavy. And to be honest, this is one of the toughest choices that I have been posed with in this game so far. Do I tell Jefferson that a secret organization has been controlling him and is trying to take over, a major chunk of Night City or Night City itself? Or do I let him, go on with it? Because if I do let him know, there might be a risk of him being taken out and some other pawn being put into place. Or should we let him be controlled so that we can track him? I don't know. I have no idea. This is a tough call, guys. And I have no clue what will be the implications of this later on in the game as well. I'm sure there will be some implications. This seems like a big enough mission. Where's our bike? I almost got caught over there by the cops for running over the civilian. I am a bit perplexed with what I'm gonna do in this mission though. On one hand, I really think that Jefferson should know that he's being controlled. I think that's the humane option. But on the other hand, I'm not really sure, because if they can control one guy, they can control others as well. And if I tell him, they'll just find another one. And some truths are not for people to know, I think.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
You know what? This just made my call a whole lot easier. I was in a dilemma what I wanted to do till now, but since I've been threatened, I know what I want to do. I'll just tell him.
Hello, V.
And if they do come for me, I'll take him out. At least I'll try, but they are a big corp. They'll take me out eventually. Again, doubts.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying. Guess you got more.
What do we do, guys? Do we get scared?
Car owners beware.
V?
Yeah, just a second. Let me think.
Theft or electronic tampering.
I think if we do take on this mission, we're gonna have a bit of a fight with the big guys, which I really want to do. Yeah, so let's tell him the truth.
SSI wasn't.
But in reality, I might not have done that.
You're in deeper shit than you think.
Some truths are
Meaning?
not to be uncovered.
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
There's some kind of...
Strange dreams.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Wake up. Your brain...
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to... You know there's a concealed...
Out with...
They've got tech in there you wouldn't... These people know everything about you. Somebody's program...
Sounds like something out of the movie.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections.
It is something out of the
Been at it
movie.
for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
You know, if anything, movies has taught me
If that's true...
is
I'll
that
never know what
you always take the red pill and you get past the illusion, like in the Matrix.
Did you know last-gen Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system?
Yeah, he'll never get out of it.
Is only
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these...
You kidding? How would you expect to do... You want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs.
Yeah, not a good idea, Jefferson. Don't go
There's
up
gotta
against
be a
them.
way.
You don't stand a kitten's chance in the...
My God.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No.
get the latest trusted scoop on Night City.
She feared for your life.
Nah. Well, she's never kept it.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth...
I won't let them get away.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window.
Isn't that exactly what...
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
Wow, this
So,
is really the
not
Matrix stuff.
aliens.
Doesn't matter who, but my man.
That's some real Terminator and Matrix stuff, guys. Rogue AI is taking over the human lives and their minds. Oh wow, that became heavy instantly. And I did not expect that this will happen in this mission. Honestly, I thought it was just some random side gig that we were taking up, but it turned out to be one of the best side gigs that I've done in this game. Certainly, one of the best. Oh wow. Whew. That was something. That really was something. Okay. For a change, I think for the first time around, there's only one gig that we've done in this video. I don't really mind because this was a superb side gig. Anyone who's playing Cyberpunk must try this one at some point of time. This is a wonderful side gig. It's intriguing. It has all kinds of elements of combat, detection, and then a very difficult decision to take. A very well designed side gig, guys. A big thumbs up from me. That is why I have loved single player games for as long as I can remember. Honestly, the thing about single players is that they put you in such situations of intrigue and wonder. But I do also enjoy a good dose of online multiplayer. I left playing PUBG about a year back, a couple of years back, not a year. It was pre-COVID, I think, when I left, or around COVID, when I reached Conqueror a couple of years back. One difference apart from the socializing part that I could notice in online games from single player ones, even back then, were the season passes. Now, of course, season passes have become what's this? Now, of course, season passes have become quite a norm in the online multiplayer games. It's kind of a given there. Basically, it is a play to retain, good amount of player base for certain game by giving the players who keep on grinding some unique gifts. That's why the devs do it. What is this? They are selling junk or what? I'm gonna sell some of my junk. Yeah, it's a kind of a thing where the devs try and keep the players retained. That's why they put it in. Now there is an argument that, and for the players, basically, it's applied to keep on getting some good stuff out of it. Now there is an argument that if someone is paying for the season pass, then why should they not get all the goodies? Well, that's a point of debate, but I think one is paying for the season passes to stand out from the rest by obtaining certain stuff, and that too is filtered down by whether one is taking it all the way through to the end of the season pass or not. Someone having a season pass and completed it will have more to show than someone having it and not unlocking everything, and this person will have more than someone who does not have the season pass at all. So I think season passes are a way to hook the players base, and from the devs' perspectives, and a chance to flaunt otherwise unobtainable stuff from the players' perspective. However, once a season pass is gone, it usually is gone for good, which I think is unfair to the new players who are willing to pay. That's why I think Halo Infinite's season pass, it's brilliant because one can buy the previous season passes as well. Basically, we are rapidly moving towards games becoming completely service-based, which I am personally a bit concerned about, due to my love for great single players. But that's what it is. That's where we're living. And if you have liked my content of this single player Cyberpunk 2077 so far, a like to the video and a sub to the channel will be appreciated. And I'll see you on the other side, guys. Bye bye. Till then, happy gaming.